Hi friends, let me start the first topic in our Python language fundamentals. Okay, so first language fundamentals, next input and output statements, operators, flow control, like almost around 25 topics we are going to discuss, right? But please make sure you people should have clear clarity about one point, sir. So if you aware the first basic classes very confidently, if you are getting perfection in basic concepts, then the remaining concepts will become very easy for you. That's why first 4 or 5 units, something like language fundamentals, operators, flow control, these kind of things better to have clear clarity. Automatically remaining things will become very easy for you people, right? Okay, so now the first topic, language fundamentals, right? This is the topic what I have to discuss. As a part of language fundamentals, okay, we have to talk about introduction. What is Python? Why the name Python? Why the name Python? Like sir, general syntax related things I will explain. Next, application areas of Python. Sir, where we can use this Python? Okay, next, features of Python. Either Python in the open source or not, platform independent or not, portable or not, like features of Python. Next, limitations of Python. Limitations, sir, where we can't use Python. Okay, like next, flavors of Python. Okay, multiple flavors are available for the Python, sir, as it is the open source, like Jython, Anaconda Python, Iron Python, like multiple flavors are there. I will explain. Next, sir, what are various versions? Python 2x, 2.x, Python 3.x, like we have to discuss about these version related issues, right? Next, identifiers concept we have to discuss, reserved words concept we have to talk, and then data types concept we have to discuss, right? Sir, under data types concept, almost around 14 data types we are going to discuss. Of course, all these things, fundamental data types I will explain, but all these things has a separate topics we are going to discuss in the next sessions also. But here basic idea about data types what we are going to use in Python, so we are going to discuss, right? Next, typecasting, how to convert from one type to another type, is it possible? Like, so this is the agenda related to our language fundamentals concepts, sir. Almost around around 10 hours we are going to discuss only about these things, sir. That's why take a bit very special care to understand each and every point, sir. If you are very strong in the basics, then the remaining things will become so easily you can able to understand. The remaining things will become very easy. That's why please make sure you should have clear clarity. You require to spend much time on these basics, right? Okay, sir, let me talk about language fundamentals introduction part. Sir, first question I will ask, can you please tell what is a Python? Please respond. What is Python? Python, we are going to discuss Python almost around 2 months 3 months time we are going to spend on this. What is Python? Please spell out. Can I use the word? It is what is Python? Don't tell, sir, this is one type of snake. Regarding, don't tell it is one type of snake. Sir, in our technical terminology, it is a programming language. Observe that it is the programming language, right? We can develop applications by using this language. It's a programming language. Okay, like small applications, web applications, like we can develop applications by using this Python. Sir, best example, you are using calculator application. I'm sure if you know Python, you can develop that calculator by using our Python language. What we are using, sir? Okay, Gmail application you are using, gmail.com. That Gmail application we can develop by using Python. Remember, so what is Python, sir? Python is a programming language. Okay, well, sir, now I can use the word Python is high level programming language. Are getting? Python is high level programming language. Then immediately you may ask, what is high level? High level means programmer friendly language. We are not required to worry about low level things. Are you getting right? It is a programmer friendly language, not a mission friendly language. Remember this one, sir. It's not mission friendly, programmer friendly. Programmer, by simply seeing the code, he can understand, he can write the code very very easily, right? It is a programmer friendly language but not a mission friendly language. Remember, low level activities. So being a programmer, we are not required to worry. Sir, what it means? Here observe that if I can take A is equal to 10, I am taking 10, B is equal to 20, I am taking, A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to 30 30. If A greater than B, else 40 I am taking. 30 if A greater than B, else 40 I am taking. Print of C, sir. Are you getting print of C? Sir, here, do you know if I can take this code, are you in the position to understand this code? Okay, you are not required to have any programming knowledge. Remember this one. You are not required to have any programming knowledge. Just observe A is equal to 10. Oh, the value of A is the 10. B is equal to 20. The value of B is the 20. C is equal to 30 if A greater than B. 30 if A greater than B. Else 40, sir. So A, what is the value of A? 10. 10 greater than 20. No, 10 is greater than 20, fails. So if it satisfied 30, otherwise it is 40. Then obviously, what is the value of C, sir? The value of C, we are going to get what? 40. Sir, if you have the kid, can you please show these 4 lines of the code to your kid? Array, can you tell what thing is happening? What thing is happening? Any person without having any programming knowledge, I'm sure, sir, that person can able to understand. Okay, this type of thing is called high level programming language. Remember that. What is the high level programming language? So just a programmer friendly. He can understand very easily. He can write very easily, right? Okay, well, sir, next low level activities are there. Memory management, next destroying objects, next security. These things will take care by my language itself. Being programmer, we are not required to worry. Such a type of languages are by default considered as high level programming languages. C language, C++, Java, next Python, C#, all these are high level programming languages, right? Then immediately you may have the doubt, sir, you are writing just 4 lines of the code. Is really Python code? Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Yes, believe me, it is really Python code, sir. It is going to print 40 are the answer. If you want, observe a bit very carefully. Sir, same lines of the code I want to show so that you people can feel more comfortable, right? Sir, what is the code? A is equal to 10. What I am trying to take? B is equal to 20. C is equal to 30. If A greater than B, else sir 40 I am taking. Else I am taking 40. Print of C. That's all. Don't worry, sir. All these lines of the code we will explain in the next sessions very clearly. Just better to get the basic idea, sir. Okay, well. Now let me run this code. Sir, I have to save this code as test.py. Okay, means that, so it is the Python file. Remember that I saved this code as test.py. I saved, sir. Now let me run this code, sir. Okay, let me go to that location. I saved this file inside d:\Durga classes. Okay, py test.py. Okay, we have to use py or otherwise Python test.py. Hey Python, can you please execute my test.py? Python, can you please execute my test.py? Like this, right? A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to 30. Like sir, this is, if I execute this code, what is the answer by default you are going to get, sir? Simple 40 itself is the answer we are going to get. Take a bit very special care. So means that don't get shocked, it is perfectly valid code only. Okay, this type of code is called high level programming language code. Programmer can understand very easily, programmer can write very easily. Low level things like memory management, security, these kind of things my Python is going to take care. So this type of language is called high level programming language. Are you in the position to understand, right? Okay, one thing. Next, one more. Observe that carefully. carefully, sir. It is a general purpose. It is the general purpose. It is the general purpose high level programming language. So what is the meaning of programming language? Which can be used to develop programs. Next, high level means programmer friendly. Programmer friendly. General purpose means, do you know, Python is not specific to particular area. Happily you can use for any type of applications, right? Desktop applications, web applications, next data science applications, machine learning applications, like everywhere happily you can use. It is a general purpose high level programming language. Itself is nothing but Python. Everyone can aware? Yes, friends. So only 3 words I covered. What is the first one? What is the first one? General purpose. For any type of application, happily we can use Python. High level means programmer friendly. Low level activities, we are not required to worry, like memory management, security, like. Next, programming language which can be used to develop programs. This is nothing but Python, sir. Okay, well. Sir, now who developed Python? Who developed Python, sir? Very simple. Do you know there is who is the father of Python? Okay, who provides food for most of the programmers across worldwide, like me and like you. Now everyone talking about Python means the person who created this Python. Who is the father of Python, sir? That person is here. Just observe. Can you please read this one? Can you please read? Guido van Rossum. Are you getting? Guido van Rossum. This person developed Python. So in which year? First, I want to show his face once, because our career, our life is going to be settled with this Python language. Compulsory we have to see and we have to give the salute, man, because that person provided food for us. Okay, have a look once. I saved one image. This person image. Have a look once, man. Okay, the person who introduced Python, who is the creator of the Python? Yes, sir, this person, sir, Guido van Rossum. Observe that a bit carefully, sir. Great person who developed world the topmost easy simplified programming language. This person only. He is called Guido van Rossum. Okay, well, sir, when this person developed a Python programming language, sir, here there is one small point is there, sir. Until last year, okay, I learned only Java, C++, Java. We never heard about Python, especially in India. We never heard about Python. Okay, like, but suddenly Python. Okay, now the people are start learning. Obviously, Python is the new programming language. Java is the old programming language. Some people are going to feel like this. Remember this one, sir. So Java came in 1995. Remember this one, sir. Java came in which year? 1995, sir. 1995, and officially released in 1996, sir. Remember. Next, Python, when this Python came, sir, 1989 only. Remember this one, 1989 only. So here means that it is the old language even than Java also. Remember, Java came in 1995 or 1996, sir, but Python came in 1989. It is the old language, right? Then immediately you may have the doubt, sir, why suddenly it became popular? Yes, I will explain the reason also. Just observe. So who developed Python language? Guido van Rossum developed Python language. In which year, sir? 1989. Clear, right? Okay. Sir, while working in National Research Institute in Netherlands. So this person Guido van Rossum worked in Netherlands National Research Institute. While working there, he developed a Python programming language. Sir, in which year this was happened, sir? 1989. Remember that. So even it is developed in 1989, but it's not released to the public immediately. In 1991, sir, Python made available to the public. Happily you can use this programming language, you can develop the programs, right? So officially Python released into the market in 1991. The official date of birth for Python is February. Okay, February 20th, 1991, the great day when the Python was introduced to the public, introduced to the market. February 20th, 1991, official date of birth for the Python. Friends, is it clear for all of you, right? Who introduced the Python, in which year this Python got developed, next officially when it released to the market. So it is developed by Guido van Rossum in 1989 while working in National Research Institute, Netherlands. But officially this Python made available to the public in 1991, February 20th, 1991 is the official date of birth for the Python. Up to this, any doubt? Clear, right? Now, immediately you may have the doubt. Sir, Python came in 1989, but suddenly why in the 2019 very popular, sir? Why it became popular? Everyone talk about this. Why it became trending language, right? Sir, very simple example. I will discuss. The market requirements keep on changing time to time. Market trends keep on changing time to time. Sir, now current market situation is everyone talks about simple language, easy to understand, sir. Simple. I want a simple language which is easy to understand. Regarding easy to understand, I want this type of language. Next, second one, I have to write very less code. Regarding I have to write which codes are very less code to fulfill my requirement. This very less code is also known as concise code. Very less code is also known as concise code. I want concise code. Okay, like next third one, sir. Very important. Next third, I want these days everyone talks about, sir, here artificial intelligence, next and after that machine learning, next deep learning, neural networks, okay, neural networks, that is the data science, data analysis, like everyone talks about this. So for current trending market requirements, even, sir, do you know IoT also, these days the most commonly used IoT also, right? So for these trending requirements, best suitable programming language is the Python, sir. So now for these requirement, current market requirement, so what the best suitable programming language is the Python. That's why these days Python became popular and more popular. Everyone can, so you have some diamond is there, but when there is a value for that diamond, yes, if a market requirement is good for that, then automatically this diamond value is growing. Sir, Bitcoin was there earlier. Bitcoin, no one bought Bitcoin, but these days Bitcoin cryptocurrency, like everyone talks about that, automatically Bitcoin price got raised like anything. Of course, now government's banned, slowly its value is rising down. Okay, so means that current market trending requirements, which language is going to be best suitable? Python itself is the best suitable. That's why Python language became more popular. Everyone can able to understand, right? So 2 points I covered. What is Python? General purpose, high level programming language. Next, who introduced Python? Guido van Rossum introduced Python in 1989 while working National Research Institute in Netherlands. But officially, Sir, Python made it available to the public in 1991. Official date of birth for Python, February 20th, 1991. Sir, why suddenly Python became popular? Even it is the old programming language, but current market trending requirements, best suitable compatible language is the Python. That's why it became more popular when compared with other languages. Up to this, any doubt about this?